This video shows you how to set up and manage the speaker upload invites in the speaker portal. There are 3 prerequisites that must be complete before you start inviting speakers. Your agenda data should be as complete as possible. While individual sessions may still have minor updates, your session type should not change anymore. The speaker portal upload are tied to specific session types. Second, in order to send invites to speakers, the speaker table must have their email addresses. In the speaker table in the CMS, you can click on a speaker and see if the private email field is filled. And lastly, your speakers must be able to log in. The login is the same as for the app. So if you are using a registration system-based login, your speakers must be registered. Let's start the setup. In the menu to the left, click on Add-ons and Speaker Portal to get started. Let's imagine we want our poster presenters to upload a PDF to their poster session. Click on the blue plus sign to add a new item. In the first step, select the upload type. You can choose from a website URL, PDF, virtual poster, that's a PDF with audio recorded over it, or video. In our case, we just want a PDF. In step 2, provide a label that will appear in the app. Set a file size for the upload. For a poster, we recommend no more than 5 megabytes. Attendees may be on slow networks when they download these files. The smaller the better. Choose if you want to limit your attendees when they can actually load the content, immediately after your next data publish, on the first day of the event, on the day of that presentation, or even on the day at the start time of that presentation. We're going to pick the day of the presentation. You can also give your speakers some basic instructions. For example, ensure that your poster adheres to the organization guidelines. Instructions must be all text with no HTML. There is a limit of 500 characters for this field. Keep the toggle invite-only subsession speakers on if you have, for example, session chairs associated as speakers on the parent level, and you only want sub-session presenters to upload content. Click Next. Finally, decide which session type or types you want the material associated to. For instance, we only want to invite our poster presenters to upload a poster. That means we need to limit this particular upload to the session type poster. Click Done. Let's add one more upload request by using the blue plus button. In the first step, let's select a virtual poster this time. In step 2, enter the label for your virtual poster. Select a file size and also select a length for the audio recording. We recommend no more than 3 minutes for this length. For longer content, choose the video type instead. We'll keep the publication time to immediately after data publish and leave out any additional instructions. Click Next. In the next step, decide the session type for this item. Let's assume that you would only like your oral poster presenters to be able to upload this file. Click Done and the newest item will be added. Notice the toggle Required next to an upload request. If a speaker has not yet uploaded content before the event, the system will send a reminder email if Required is toggled on. You can edit your upload requests and apply additional session types or delete a request at any time. Ensure to finalize all of your requests before you toggle portal access to on. Once you toggle Enable Portal Access, the portal is open to upload content. Now let's set up when the email invite should be sent to the speakers. In the Invite tab, click the Edit icon next to Invitation Email Configuration. Select the date and time when you want the initial email to be sent to your speakers. Remember, these are only sent if Enable Portal Access has been toggled on in the Setup tab. Choose a day that is 1 week before the conference. Next, select the date and time for the submission due date that appears in the body of the email. We'll select 1 day before the event as the due date. Next, add some instructions that you wish to have in the body of your invitation email. Click Save. Now set the date and time you want a reminder email to go out. This reminder is only sent to speakers whose materials you have marked as required in the Setup tab, and if the speaker has not yet uploaded anything for these required items. Click the Edit icon next to the Reminder email configuration. Select the date and time when you want the reminder email to be sent to your speakers. Remember, these emails are only sent if Enable Portal Access has been toggled on in the Setup tab. Choose a day that is 3 days before the conference. Next, select the date and time for the submission due date that appears in the body of the email. Let's use the same date as in our previous step, 1 day before the event. Next, add some instructions that you wish to have in the body of your reminder email. Click Save. In the status section, there is information such as how long ago your emails were sent, how many of each type were sent, and even any bounced or blocked email addresses. You can download all of this information, or just the bounced and blocked email list. At the top of the screen, click the Send Email Invites toggle to send the invitation emails to your speakers. As a reminder, your setup in the Uploads tab should be finalized before toggling this on. Once the emails are sent, the items in the Uploads tab should not be changed. That's all you need to do in order to prepare the speaker portal. Once uploads are starting, you can check the progress via the Reports tab. Click the Speaker Report button to download a speaker report. In this report, you will find each speaker's username, the sessions they are associated with, how many items they have uploaded already, and how many items are required for them. You can use the Upload report to preview content that has already been uploaded. Click the Upload Report button to get a report on each item that has been uploaded so far and its status. If you need to review uploaded content, you can use the links provided in this report. To access these links, you would log in with the same authentication your attendees use. Refer to your authentication settings in the CMS. To get a link to an individual speaker's portal page, enter their email address in the Lookup Individual Speaker Info field. You can then copy the speaker portal URL and send it to the speaker directly. Also, click Resend Invite to resend the invitation to that particular speaker. In the Admin tab, enter the usernames of members of your team who can upload content on speakers' behalf into the Portal Admins field. Remember that these usernames must match your registration setup. Review the Speaker Portal section in the Knowledge Base for additional articles about the setup, as well as articles for your speakers on compressing PDFs or designing and sizing their e-posters.